Good evening. Welcome to the Institute for Spiritual Development. My name is Reverend Barbara Scipio. I am the pastor and director of the Institute for Spiritual Development, Madison chapter. And we currently are only having services virtually, but we are looking to get back to the Masonic Lodge on Main Street. So if we have enough participation and interest, we will meet again physically. If you're interested to know what our institution is about, please feel free to visit our website at www.isdmadison.org. If you'd like to go and see our services, you can find them on our YouTube channel, which also has, there's a link on our homepage to our YouTube channel. We also have an Alignable page, a Nextdoor page. We're on New Jersey Madison Patch, and of course our Facebook, and we're on Facebook Live now. So we start our meditations by Zooming, and then we go to Facebook Live, and then later we come back to Zoom so we can share our experience and do some psychic development exercises together. And every week we try to do a different type of meditation so you can find one that works for you. Again, our services and our meditations are all published on our YouTube channel. So if you join any and you'd like to go back and see them again, they're there. And if you'd like to request a specific type of meditation, you can always email us at contact@isdmadison.org. I apologize for the late start this evening, but we're here and we are ready to begin. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them regarding our organization, as we have some exciting new events coming up regarding all of the Institutes for Spiritual Development, such as shared services. So let's relax. And tonight we don't have any particular theme except relaxation and appreciation. As we see in the background, the person sitting on the rock looking at the beach. So we'll start from there and see where we go. So I invite you to sit comfortably in a chair, somewhere where you won't be disturbed, somewhere where you can block out the entire day. Forget about your problems, forget about your worries, forget about that bill that needs to be paid, forget about that fight you had with your loved one. Let's just forget about the physical world and get in touch with our spiritual world. As we are spiritual beings having a temporary human experience, and as we are 90% spiritual and only 10% physical, it's important that we take the time to appreciate and feed our spiritual being. So you should be comfortable sitting or lying down. You can be sitting with your hands on your knees, face up, or whatever's comfortable for you. And take a deep breath in and breathe in strength. And take a deep breath out, with your out breath being longer than your in breath, and breathe out fear. Breathe in strength again. And feel it all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. And breathe out chaos. Chaos of the world. Confusion. Fear of the unknown. Fear of failure. Breathe in strength one more time. And breathe out judgment. And you can keep breathing in and breathing out, whatever feelings you feel you need to feel. You can breathe in love and light. Breathe out hate and anger. And just get back to being who you are. Divine. You're a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. And all that stuff that we worry about and get involved in with our day-to-day lives, the complications of the physical world, they don't matter here. When you came into this incarnation, you didn't bring any of that junk with you, and you're not taking that junk with you when you return home. And as you continue breathing in and out, you're scanning your body, feeling the oxygen reaching every cell of your being, nourishing it, replenishing it, as you breathe out the carbon dioxide that the trees and plants will breathe in and recycle back to you. Isn't it wonderful how we coexist together with nature? And how this wonderful planet that we live on was created, that we can all get along and rely on each other and depend on each other. But it's wonderful being physical as well. Think of all the wonderful things you enjoy in the physical body. The five senses: taste and smell and touch and hearing. And how wonderful it feels just to laugh at a funny joke. Or finding comedy in nature. All the wonderful beings that exist with us. How our pets, who give us unconditional love, also give us joy and laughter. Imagine you're in a beautiful garden. Notice the beautiful plants and flowers around you. Notice the vibrant colors of nature. And as you go around smelling these flowers, how each flower smells different and looks different. And how many wonderful varieties there are. And as we travel to different parts of the planet, the flora and the fauna change. But each place has its unique beauty. Still breathing in and breathing out. Feel that oxygen going down to the bottom of your feet. And feel your auric field around you, recycling the energy. As you take in the beautiful breath, fresh breath of air. Excuse me. And it's recycled through you. And all the junk goes out through the bottom of your feet, down to Mother Earth for recycling. And just give all your problems and worries and pains to Mother Earth. She knows what to do with it. And the more and more you get deep into your meditation, the more lively you feel in your garden with your plants and animals. We give gratitude to our physical bodies. Our bodies have changed from conception to now, haven't they? But who are we? When someone asks you who you are, what do? You put your hand on your heart. Because you are what's in your heart and your soul. And that stays the same as you become a fetus, and a baby, a small child, a teenager, an adult, or an elderly person. It's still you. What's inside you? What motivates you? What brings you joy and laughter and fun in your life? You're running through this beautiful garden. And as you release all your physical constraints, the garden becomes more and more enlivened. The colors are so magnificent. You did not see them in this physical world. And the smallest details are amazing. The smallest insects and their importance in the ecosystem, and how one species of life relies on the other. And they are all unique as we are. Think about our fingerprints. No two people are the same. Isn't that amazing? With the billions of people that live, that have lived and continue to live and will live, will be different in some way. So as you're feeling lighter and more relaxed and more in tune with your divine guidance, I invite you to take a trip with me through the solar system. And as we see Mother Earth and the sun and the moon, how everything is rotating in perfect timing. And we don't even have to think about it. It's all controlled by the divine. How the moon affects the waves of the ocean. And the turtles know when to go and lay their eggs in the sand. And how the seasons change. And the flowers know when to come out and bloom. We're part of this wonderful divine world. And we've talked before about what our purpose is here. And if we still have our music inside of us, or we're singing our songs to the world. But today's meditation is just relaxing and observing. Observing the greatness and preciseness of the universe and our bodies. And how we don't have to remind our hair to grow or our nails, or remind the sun to turn or come up every day. Everything is in divine order. And notice the galaxy, excuse me, the size of the galaxy. It's infinite. And how many wonderful beings and existences there are in the world, in the galaxy. And how mankind explores and continues to grow and learn and travel to other planets. And so little is known to human beings about these other planets. But spiritually, we're all connected. And we can divinely communicate with other galaxies and beings in other dimensions if we so choose and if we so believe. As we get ready to go into spring, as winter is ending and the days are getting longer, how wonderful it feels as the plants know that it's time to come out again. And the trees know it's time to grow new leaves. Now, when we plant a seed, the seed knows it's time to come up and grow. The bears know when to come out of their caves. The snakes know when it's time to come out of their burrows. What a wonderful experience to just take the time to observe the beauty in nature of things and the universe. And we continue our journey as we fly over the oceans and how vast they are and how wonderful. Notice who has joined our journey. Perhaps you notice some dolphins or whales or flying fish. Now, listening to the waves on a beach calms us. Can you smell the salt of the ocean? Can you feel the sand in your fingers and toes? And we continue flying around Mother Earth. As we zoom in on anything that interests us. But from a distance, we enjoy observing the mountains and the valleys, the deserts, the peaks, the the glaciers. Now let's all come together with a virtual hug. Imagine that we're all surrounding Mother Earth, giving her healing energy and love and light, and giving her unconditional love and gratitude. As we thank her for having us, and allowing us to be part of this wonderful world. And I invite you to smile. And just notice how simple a gesture of smiling makes you feel so much better. And you give gratitude to yourself for who you are and what you have done, and how you contribute and continue to contribute to this wonderful world. When you're ready, it's time to return to the here and now. I invite you to wiggle your fingers and toes. Knowing that you can return to this wonderful place anytime by just closing your eyes. When you're ready, slowly come back to the here and now. Wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook Live. If you'd like to stay back on Zoom and share your experiences, we'd love to share. And we look forward to seeing you on our Sunday service and for our next meditation class at 7 p.m. next week. God bless you. Namaste. And thank you for joining us.